Kia ora ana. Today we're going to learn how to ferment food scraps using a Japanese system called Bokashi. It's basically pickling in a bucket, and we can do it inside in the kitchen, so great for small apartments. It's also, once it's buried, so it's a bit of a two-stage approach, it disappears very quickly. 3 weeks it's all gone and feeding the soil. And lastly, it's really good for putting out things that you wouldn't normally put in your compost, like bones, oily food, cooked food and processed food. So let's learn how to do it. So it's a 2-bucket system with the top bucket has got holes in it, and the key thing is that the lid is a good seal, because this is a system that doesn't want any air in it. Okay, so it's a tight seal. Now the active ingredient is this here, which is called compost zinc, and it's got effective microorganisms kind of soaked into this bran mixture with molasses, so it's activated it. So all we're doing is sprinkling this bran on every time we add, say, a 2 litre or ice cream container full of food scraps. We add it, but then we also squash the air out, and this is the key part of the process, is squashing of the air. And then before we finish, we put another layer on top of bran, just a sprinkle, so it's all covered, and then we seal the lid. Okay, so basically I've composted in my kitchen. Done. And I'm just going to repeat that process until it's full. So now that it's full, I'm going to put a double layer of zinc on the top, because now we're going to seal it and let it rest for 2 weeks. We're going to leave that fermenting and pickling away before we deal with it. So while it's fermenting, it's good to have another bucket on the go.